Previously on Being Human.
Julia the fiancée.
You ran away.
Believe me when I say it was for the best.
Our relationship began because you wanted to feel more human, and I don't think I do.
So you'd give up on us?
Aiden, I need my blood.
The orphans. Your recommendation?
Mercy.
No, they'll be culled.
I've been seeing things lately. Something dark that I let loose into my world.
Reaper.
There's an order. I come to those that create imbalance in that order, and I get rid of them.
And now you're here for me.
I have to take someone. Make your arrangements.
Goodbye.
Stop shaking, Sally. Come on, nut up. It's not coming for you, okay? Ocean breezes, Cabo, girls in white dresses. Crap.
Even in the most hopeless battle, there is a moment when the tide can turn. The supplies make it through. Reinforcements crest the hill.
This could seriously take me a year to clean up.
Where there was no possibility of rescue, a way presents itself.
What is wrong with you? Do you have any idea what it's like to make peace with being annihilated, ready to kick it, and then have to wait? What's it been, like a week? Like, I feel like I'm an inmate on supernatural death row.
Gotta say, I am not overflowing with sympathy for you.
So this is what you do? You radically mind screw ghosts before you reap them? Classy.
I found a loophole for you. There's one way you can stay.
Does this involve me spending eternity pushing a boulder up a mountain or something?
What would you say to an afterlife of constant travel and excitement? Meeting new ghosts.
I've won a carnival cruise?
You could take my job. Be a Reaper. It's either that, or I shred you. I'll come for your answer tonight.
But when help finally arrives, is it for you or the enemy?
Okay, Joshy, the fixer is here.
No.
Aiden called me. He told me how Nora dumped you and how you've been calling in sick at work and you've been holed up in your room like a wounded animal. God, it actually smells like doghouse in here.
It does?
When was the last time you showered?
What day is it?
Am I gonna see balls? Oh.
I'm so glad you're here. My beautiful baby sister. I need someone who's required to love me.
Holy mother. You were way worse off than I thought.
The Reaper shreds ghosts who have thrown the system out of whack. And if I don't take over his job, he's gonna shred me.
Okay, so, first the Reaper is a black fog that menses you. Then he materializes to save you, shreds Danny, but then he says he's gonna kill you anyway, and now he offers you his job.
You can take the sarcasm out of your voice, but yeah, that's basically it.
I think that this Reaper is a poltergeist with limited social skills who's messing with you.
I saw him rip Danny to confetti in front of me. This ghost is a Reaper. You have to believe me.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Josh doesn't know any of this.
So after your shift, we will go out and get properly obliterated. We'll cry it out, drink it out, throw it out. You wanna come?
I do.
No.
No, this is brother-sister happy hour, okay? We're gonna hang.
I can't anyway, Emily, but thank you.
You have classes anyway, don't you?
At this point, it's statistically impossible for me to pass. Plus, I got friends to see.
Bye, Aiden. Aiden, you think that I can do this? Kill other ghosts just to save myself?
I can't answer that for you.
Really? Because, no offense, you seem like the go-to guy for this kind of thing.
Every monster has his or her own threshold for violence. But I'll tell you one thing. If I was gonna kill anyone, you'd be the Reaper. He wants to wipe you out. You take him down first.
Holy crap. Okay. Yeah. I never even considered that scenario.
The police found 2 bodies, exsanguinated, full constellation of puncture wounds. That's from one of the fringe blood dens.
I'm already on it.
These orphans should have been dust weeks ago.
Wilson was Bishop's top man on the force. He is doing an exemplary job of taking over Cecilia's responsibilities.
Let's hope it continues. You don't end up stranded in the forest with both your arms broken like Cecilia.
I'm sorry for your loss.
You're very charming when you want to be.
Mother called. She's planning another trip to Boston. See how the city's been cleaned up. I told her we executed all the orphans.
You said what? You lied to her?
What else was I supposed to say? That we didn't carry out a decree she issued months ago because you were out cleaning up after your wolf? We need a plan, and we need to stake every one of those squalling little bastards today. Please don't tell me you're having second thoughts.
No.
I need you.
Hey. I'm looking for Henry.
$50 to get in.
What?
$50 gets you an official invite to cross the threshold. I, the human owner, will invite you. Unless you want to get crispy.
Okay. You know what I am.
You're awful pale. Henry don't have any other kind of friends, so yeah.
Aiden, I'll come out. What, are you trying to die today? He's my oldest friend. Where have you been? I thought you abandoned us.
Surin's on the warpath. Mother's coming back to Boston to check that all the orphans have been called. Surin and I have to hunt down every last one of you.
Surin knows about me? That I'm back?
No, of course not. Are you kidding? You'd be dust already.
Aiden, you said you'd make this right for me.
I am. Put the word out. Get all the orphans you can to meet here tonight. Everyone who makes it here will live. The others, it'll be a massacre. I think I found a way to save you.
All of us.
Yes.
Okay. I'll get them here. What's the plan? Okay.
You were 2 hours early. Thought you were at the hospital.
I was. I was, but it turns out that the place where I met, wooed, and was first intimate with Nora is just a huge reminder of her and how I screwed up. So there might as well just be a mural of her face painted along the hallways. Are we under surveillance?
Hi there.
Oh my God, unbelievable. You're trying to parent trap us?
Are you kidding me? All I had planned was a pleasant day of getting crap-faced twice. Yes, once with Julia and once with you.
Thank you for making sure that Emily didn't have to day drink alone. I can take it from here. I'll take the next shift.
Actually, you're the one interrupting. I was having drinks with my friend.
Who's my sister?
Okay, no more pissing contests. You're murdering my buzz.
Excuse me, can I get a shot of tequila, please? For me and my friend.
2 shots, just for this guy.
Okay, wait, the last time I saw you do shots, you broke out in hives.
Let's high that up. Bring it.
Yeah, she's really hot. Yeah, you gotta meet her. Wait up.
Tell me you at least go in there once in a while and make omelets dance through the air.
Sally.
How are ya?
Since I shredded Dylan.
What you did was save me.
Get that sometimes.
So, this is awkward. This sort of ghost, same genus or subgenus, I don't know, has been stalking me. He's trying to kill me, actually, and,
Holy hell.
I need to know how to shred him. And I can't believe I'm asking you how to on ghost murder.
You just plunge your hands in and rip them apart.
Well, it can't be that easy. First, you're ripping a soul in half. Second, this ghost is special. He's killed before. That's what he does.
Okay, look, Sally, you can't just go up to someone and do this. You know, I thought Dylan was gonna shred me. You know, I thought I was gonna die, and if I didn't do something, you know, my instinct kicked in. There even is a ghost instinct.
Kind of like when I cut Danny. I wanted to hurt him. And I did.
Look, even if this guy is the Charles Manson of ghosts, you're taking someone's life in your hands, their energy, and you're snuffing it out forever.
If I can even do it.
Okay, maybe it's better you can't. Shredding makes you dark, Sally. The only friends I had are afraid of me. Boner doesn't want to hang out anymore. You come around, we need a kill tutorial.
It's him or me, Stevie.
Just make sure you're ready to ring that bell, because you can't unring it.
So, you and Nora busted up.
You told her? Of course you told her.
Oh, it wasn't a secret. Which I wouldn't have been able to keep anyway.
And since when are you 2 drinking buddies?
Since we downed a few dozen bottles of Cuervo after you dumped our asses 3 years ago.
Crap, this just got serious. But it's good. You guys gotta work it out, like poison.
Where are you going?
When the shrapnel starts flying, I don't want to be collateral damage.
Sally? You have an answer for me? Day's running out. I haven't even touched my quota.
So go ahead, twist the knife. You're just waiting for me to ruin things with Nora. You predicted it.
I've learned in the last couple of years not to ask people why they broke up. They're already hurting, so why not leave them with a little big leap of dignity?
Thank you.
Besides, you already look miserable. And I never imagined you would be mopping up human waste for a living.
There it is.
They're my most spectacular
the
revenge
professional jabs.
scenarios.
I was waiting for this.
Pretty low-hanging fruit.
Well, it's very low-hanging fruit. So you know what else is? Sleeping with my roommate.
I did not know he was your roommate.
It's very low.
We got a boogie. I just licked some girl. What?
Licked with your tongue?
It's a flirty move I bust out. Normally it's cute. Her boyfriend didn't think so.
Licking strangers. This is a new one for me. That's a new one for me. Licking people.
hang on.
That's disgusting.
Slow down, drunk girl.
Well, that was real.
You seriously thought that amateur hack job would work on me? You thought you could make me go away? You thought you were equal to me?
Please, I know you want to spare me. You said it yourself. That I'm special. That I'm not like those other crazy ghosts that you read. Please.
Just answer me one question, Sally. How was it?
What?
How did it feel, shredding me?
Like a rush. Thrilling, like a roller coaster, ripping you apart.
And that's what it feels like to reap. Like cutting out some putrefying wound from the world, saving other ghosts.
So what? It's a good thing what I felt. It's a good thing that I tried to kill you and I liked it.
Being a Reaper's not like being a murderer, Sally. A Reaper is a force of nature, a hurricane, a forest fire. Just think how crowded and stinking the earth would be if nobody died. Afterlife's the same way.
It's gotta take its toll.
Every day, I knew exactly what to do, why I was doing it, and I knew that it was necessary. I kept the balance. And I have never felt so powerful or fulfilled, even when I was alive. Have you?
I didn't even get a chance to try. Who feels powerful and fulfilled at 23?
Well, here's your chance. I can take you, or you can take over.
This whole time I've been dead. I've been desperate for a purpose. I've tried possessing, haunting a boyfriend. Maybe I could do this. Be a Reaper.
Let's get your training wheels on.
Okay, so you got them all here?
Yeah. And do me a favor and tread lightly, okay? To most of them, you represent the big bad mother and CERN.
Listen, I know you're scared, and that you have been hunted, and that you feel betrayed. I can't change the way that you were brought into this world, or make good on the promises that you've been given, but I can get you out. I have a friend in Baltimore who is willing to take you in, and he will set you up with the professions that you were forced to leave behind. There will be blood dens, so you won't starve. But the best thing is all, there is no vampire authority in that city, so no politics. And Mother and CERN will not hunt you there.
Wait a minute. Baltimore? I mean, what, we're all expected to just pull up and leave?
Aiden's offering you your lives.
I've lived here for 30 years. Boston's my home.
Listen, I know this is difficult, but if you stay, Boston will be nothing more than a resting place for your ashes.
Hey, somebody gonna tell me what's going on?
Forever late. Guy was making a killing, inviting vampires across the threshold.
What the hell is this? I don't know you.
No, I haven't had a chance to pay for your hospitality yet.
I've never been anything but a friend to you people.
Relax, Mr. Doris. Open up the bag. It'll feel like Christmas. That's $200,000. I want to buy your house.
What are you doing? You putting up condos?
Mr. Doris, I need an answer in 3 minutes. All those vampires in your house, we need to uninvite them.
Oh, come on, they're screwing us here. They're trying to dump us off like we're garbage.
I'm sorry,
Listen to me. Aiden is trying to help us.
I'm the only reason you're still alive right now.
My lawyer's already drawn up the deed.
Aiden, I'll go. What other choices do we have, right? Come on. We stay here and we're all dead.
Now, Mr. Doris, sign it.
The vans will come at midnight to take those of you who want to live to Baltimore. Talk it over.
They still have questions.
No, I don't have time for this. They're on board or they're not. Come on.
That's not your name.
Technicality. The house needs to be held by someone with a heartbeat.
I'll go to Baltimore with you. For as long as it takes to set you up there. Okay?
Where would we stay exactly?
Yeah, Aiden, who's this friend of yours? Would we all be together?
It'll be taken care of when we get to Baltimore. Henry, let them decide.
Terry, all it needs is your signature. And once we have that, they're uninvited.
Aiden, you've got to convince them, all of them. No, don't give up on me. Nobody was more stupid and deserving than me, and you didn't give up on me.
Take it up there, come on! What's wrong? We have to get out of here now. Let's do it. It's okay, it's okay. You're invited! Let him go.
You played me!
It was the only way. I told Cern that you would deliver the orphans to us. In exchange, she'd spare you.
All those people. What kind of monster are you?
I'm the kind of monster who chose his own son over a bunch of vampires whose sentences was meted out a long time ago. I didn't play you, Henry. I saved you. There was nothing we could do for them. There was a noose around every one of their necks. At least this way you get to live. And now you can go anywhere you want, do whatever you want. No one's gonna be gunning for you.
I told you I'm not running anymore. I want to stay in Boston. That's why I came back in the first place, to help you leave.
No, Henry, you know what I have to do? I have to bring you in front of Cern. I have to present you face to face. And the last time that she saw you, I don't know if you get it, Henry. She was so much more than just screwing some girl. Come on.
Okay, let's get the lovely drunken lady in here.
You have a guest room?
I can walk, you know.
Well, no, we tried that and you fell, remember? Here, prop up. Trash can. Ibuprofen's better.
It'll irritate the gastro lining. Remember she had that ulcer?
What are you doing? No. Are you trying to OD on that?
Can't OD on aspirin.
Actually, you can.
She didn't take enough.
What?
This is just exactly how M's prom ended. With us tucking her drunk butt into bed.
And I think I was the one who gave her the aspirin.
Yeah, and I put the trash can by the bed.
Now it's your turn, Sally.
Is this a joke? You brought me here to reap Stevie. No way. I'm not gonna axe murder Stevie.
He's shredding ghosts. That's something only a Reaper can do.
He was defending himself. He was defending me from a ghost who was possessing, who tried to rape me. Stevie's, he's the sweetest soul I know.
Sally, you think that was the only time? You know how good it feels to shred. You felt it firsthand. Stevie can't stop.
No, he feels terrible. He's totally tortured. All his friends deserted him.
He shredded them, Sally. Dylan, Boner, Stevie lied to you. Now he's stalking the guy who tormented him in high school, just waiting for him to die.
You mean Van?
Stevie told you. The first killing, it made him dark.
How do you know what Stevie told me?
You don't get it, do you? I know so much more than you think I know.
I can fix him. I can fix Stevie. I can turn him around. There's so many sicker ghosts out there that we can
That's not who you are anymore. You still think you're that person you were when you were alive? Warm and bubbly Sally Malik who stays up late giving her friends hugs and advice. You slashed Danny. You possessed a woman and scrambled her brains. You tried to take over a premature baby to save yourself.
Yeah, but I didn't. And that's why you didn't reap me, because I'm not evil.
Of course you're not. I picked you because you'd be good at this. You know the dark. You've experienced it. You can judge it. And after what happened to you, your murder, you couldn't have turned out any other way. You're destined to be a Reaper.
I can't reap Stevie.
This is the job, Sally. If you don't reap them, I will.
Holy. Is this a real Ames?
You're the only guy I know that can get excited about a chair.
This is a very guy chair. This is a serious score, Julia. Forget how intimate it is being in someone's house. It's weird, I never imagined I'd be here.
What's weird is that we used to be intimate, and now we're not. So we're reduced to making small talk about chairs when really what we're thinking is, I used to sleep with this person. I was gonna marry this person.
You want me to go?
That'd be the smart thing to do.
I know I have no right to say this, and it's gonna sound condescending and enraging, and it may result in you hitting me again. But I've known you since you were 17. What a train wreck your family is, what it took you just to get through college, and everything after. Us. And I'm so proud of you. You're amazing. You accomplished everything you said you would.
Well, since we're being honest and dumb, a while back you asked me why I came to Boston. I came to find you.
Henry, we have to leave.
I always imagined if I ever saw you again, I'd be plunging a stake in your heart.
To be honest, that's how I thought I'd die too. So here's your chance. If you can't accept me, then end it.
Henry delivered the orphans to us like I said he would.
You're a useful little turncoat, aren't you? but you're like a weather vane. Spinning, spinning, whichever way the prevailing wind blows.
No, you won't believe it, but I am changed.
You really want him at your side?
Yes.
I'll never forgive you for this. If you want to buy your way back into this court, Mother and I are going to need a token of your penance. For the massacre in this hotel, I was put to ground for 80 years. And you just turned tail and ran. For your part in causing it, and for organizing the orphans, Mother's going to want her pound of flesh. And for what you did to me, I'm going to need a little more.
When Emily told me where you were working, I interviewed for the hell of it, to see if I'd run into you. I didn't. And then when I took the job, I told myself it's because I wanted to be in Boston. I couldn't admit to myself that what I really wanted was to see you. Hear from you why you left. I know I just made myself sound like some kind of crazy stalker, but I am beyond caring.
The night Stu died, when I was mauled, the attack changed me. I cracked up after that. I felt set apart from everyone. Like I was watching other normal people go on with their lives.
Survivor guilt is not what drove you away.
Yes?
Just tell me the truth.
I am telling you the truth, Julia.
You're not. Or what? You didn't have the guts to call off the wedding, so you ran away.
No, that wasn't what it was.
Then what was it? Was it something else? Someone else?
You want to know the real reason I left?
Yes.
A month after the attack, I found out that I was a monster. If I had stayed, this is what would have happened. I would have lied to you to get you to stay with me. I would have infected you with my violence and my rage, and I would have dragged you down with me. And then one day, I would have killed you, or I would have hurt you so bad that you ran away from me, from your friends, from your life, from everyone who loves you. I'm so sorry. Are you okay? You know what the most screwed up part about being here with you is that I'm relieved. This feels almost normal. Confiding in you, like we used to. I'm gonna go.
I know just the punishment, Henry. My father's people, the Mongols, loved their animals, horses, sheep, goats. They knew how to skin almost anything. And when it was necessary to torture their enemies, they would flay his skin whole, in one piece, while he was alive, of course, like peeling a shrimp. This kind of skinning was considered an art.
You gotta be kidding me. This is completely personal.
I didn't say I wouldn't enjoy it. Of course, a vampire wouldn't die from this. Your skin will grow back.
Okay, all right. Enough. No more horror stories.
He asked for the price. There it is.
You really want to come back?
Of course I do.
Then it's your choice. This will placate her and Mother. Henry, I'm sorry. I tried to tell you 80 years ago there's a price to pay for screwing around with the royal. any fear that Mother has that you are sentimental or weak, this will show her that you're fit to rule. But
I love how simple it is. The blade's so thin and razor sharp, so it doesn't tear the skin.
you just remember one thing. Henry is my blood, and he had better be alive when I come back for him.
Him out of it, Stevie. I did, but he wants to take you. You just have to stop killing Stevie. We just have to convince him that you stopped.
I don't know. All I did was save you from Dylan.
We know about Boner. And Van, you're stalking him now.
Are you following me?
No, I told you. That's what the Reaper does. He knows what we've done.
I haven't done anything. I mean, yes, I played a few tricks on Van, but Boner, he's still here.
Where? Where is he?
I don't know. I told you he went away.
Stevie, I know what it feels like to kill. I know how good it feels.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm trying to save you. You're unbalanced.
I'm unbalanced?
Yes.
You're the one who passed up her door and you possess. You know, I tried to stop you, all three of you. Dylan, Boner, you guys don't listen.
Yes, I know that Dylan was a mistake, but Boner
and
stop
Van. Talking about Boner. Look, I'm happy he's gone. He can't judge me anymore. And Van, you know what a monster he is? You know, I'm not sorry for haunting him. Maybe if he dies, I will shred him.
Oh, Stevie. I don't think I can help you anymore.
I don't need your help. You're crazy.
You're almost there. You'll reach your first solo tomorrow.
How is it that you look so fresh?
I find a good puke purges the pores.
Ah.
Trouble is, you keep all your alcohol inside.
Got it. Hey. Thank you for the intervention. I mean, whatever happens with Nora, at least Julia and I won't have to hiss at each other in the hallway anymore.
Yeah. About that, I may have passed out last night, but I was still perceptive enough to pick up on those sparks. You didn't bang her, did you, Josh?
No.
Well, that was your one and only chance at the drunken, angry, depressed revenge screw.
You're right.
Now you two definitely can't sleep together and be too conscious.
I would never get involved with Julia again.
Uh-huh, wow. Yeah, you didn't even try to make that convincing.
No, it's not even her. It's what I used to be. Normal, successful, settled.
What's normal? All that crap's overrated, Josh.
No, actually, it's quite appropriately rated. When people think they want to be edgy and rebellious, but really all they want is a cozy house to come home to and someone who loves them.
What is this? Prairie Home Companion?
Julia is safe from me.
Good. Because nobody deserves to be destroyed twice in one lifetime.
Thank you.
Anytime.
No, for real.
Honey, how will you know if you found me at long last? How can I meet you with my heart stuck in this cast? God bless us all, we don't know a thing. God rest our
You're still here.
Still here. Just kicking it.
And the Reaper?
He's not a problem anymore.
Did you,
I don't want to talk about it. I know.
what did you learn about yourself?
I'm still learning.